Yes, welcome once again. We are live on the World Anti-Terrorism Games social platform, and here, as we prepare for the greatest event next year, there is need to learn about different things. There is need to teach ourselves, to educate ourselves, different things that can really keep our bodies fit for the World Anti-Terrorism Games. And remember, there is COVID. We are still in COVID period. So we need to boost our body immunities such that COVID does not affect us. We are going to go through level 1 juice plus some little concoction making steps. In case you know how to do it, you'll get some more knowledge from this side. In case you didn't have any knowledge about that, you'll be able to get some simple steps. Here we have some ginger, and we have some pepper. We have mango, but this mango is not, we have decided not to peel it off. The mango peelings are still there. There is pineapple. We have chopped the stuffs to simplify the work for the blender, because this is simple car machine, the blender. If you put heavy load on it when they are not chopped, it can crack down. That's why we have chopped these ingredients: lemon, ginger, not too much, because when you are boosting your body immunity, you don't need to take too much concoction, because it can turn to be dangerous to some of your body organs. So we have added just 2 pieces of pepper, 2 pieces. We have added also some 2 pieces of ginger. Most of the people pronounce it as ginger, but some people also pronounce it as ginger, but it is the same. Let us take ginger, because most of the people pronounce it that way. This pineapple was 1, but big in size. It costed us just over $1. Actually, it was $1. And then the mango was way less than $1. Also just 1 mango. So there we go. Let us start some juice making steps, especially for the athletes out there, wherever you are. In this blender, we are going to first put some little water, such that when we put the sliced pieces, they won't get stuck in the grinding area there. There is some water inside there that helps to crush these sliced pieces into juice. So we shall add some little water to help the other those grinding stuffs to carry out their work easily. Some little water there. We can put our ingredients. This time, for the purpose of this video, I've started with the ginger and the pepper. And then there is no order, you can put anything, because after all the stuffs will be mixed up. They will become one item, and that will be juice. For a start, I've put just too little, some few sliced pieces, such that the grinder is not overloaded, because once it is overloaded, it won't be able to move. There we go. We first, remember, we put just a few sliced pieces, and we are here adding on more. Uh-oh, I'm feeling some. The other ingredients of ginger and pepper, they have some effects, especially when you grind them, when you make them into juice. When you are using these blenders, don't overwork them. The maximum time of this blender running should not exceed 2 minutes, because once it gets hot, once it is overworked, it will definitely crash down. We have 2 jugs here, or containers. One is for putting in these smashed pieces. We are adding in more the other round. For you it is the second round. For us we have, because as you can see, we had already made some. I had already made some. Remember, we first put a few pieces such that the blender is not overloaded. Once the first ones are minced properly, we can add on more. Trust me, the fruits we chose today were only two, mango and pineapple. When you are making, according to my personal experience, when you are making home juice, it is pineapple and mango that makes this best juice. Remember we said the running time of this motor should not exceed 2 minutes. This blender you are seeing over here, I have used it for over 10 years now. But because I use it sparingly, I don't overwork it. It has signs of blending for more 10 years to come. Now from the blender to this middle jug, here there is, the juice here is not fine. Now we are going to fine tune it. We are going to make the final touches. there are modern blenders that will separate everything, the residues from the fine juice. But with this simple blender, it is very simple, very affordable, cost-wise, and durable. You put in more effort by sieving these crushed fruits, and down here the real juice is just dropping in there. This is our final juice now. From the blender to the middle container there where the crushed fruits are stored before we sieve them to separate the uncrushed fruit parts or particles from the real juice. There is no sugar completely because, as you know, pineapple, especially organically grown pineapples and oranges, they have enough sugar in them. So sweet. I thank you for watching this simple juice making steps with us here. We shall continue to educate ourselves in different ways on these different aspects, especially those ones that will help us as sportsmen and sportswomen. Bye bye for now.